Such is the zone. Such is the zone. Such is the life in the zone. Such is the life in the zone. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Shit. Why doesn't this ever work properly for me? I do not know why. I always gotta manually put this on over and over again. Bit irritating. Forgot to add Gatorade here. Thank God for Gatorade. And water. Hydrate! All of you better be hydrating. Now let's continue with the Enigma or Riddler stuff and things and stuff. Okay.
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
I gotta do this all over again, the funeral part? No. Oh well.
Enterprise's chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius.
I gotta
Tiffany,
do this all over again.
I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
That's a big chip in his ear.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal.
Yeah.
We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Some of this stuff out here.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
Lucius.
I can't imagine how devastated.
Why did you die? Why did you
lose
leave
her
me?
father in such a violent
Why,
way.
Lucius?
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me.
Family. Did you just say family?
If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh, it was.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Such is life in the
What
zone.
were you guys working on that could have caused that?
I have no idea.
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce.
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
How can you even ask me that? You have to believe me. I would never put Lucius in harm's way.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. It's just... I'm so angry. Just don't know who to blame. I miss him so much.
The service is starting. You should go be with your family.
I had a lie there.
Okay.
You don't understand.
Thank you, Bruce.
Had to be done. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to pause it. There we go. I come back and our man is dead. Shaking my head. Yeah, he died. He died in a fiery explosion. And look who else is back.
At least he went out with a bang, right?
It's John Doe, aka Joker.
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew...
Whoa, whoa.
Hey.
What the heck?
Let me
What's
pull
going on?
away.
You know this guy?
Let you see what happened.
Sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
well soon. This man's a troll, I swear.
I knew you'd be better. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now.
The new
It's
guy.
the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn, which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
I'm
Today
trying
we
to be
gather
so
to
nice.
honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Oh my God.
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
You didn't really get me out.
You're
Alfred
gonna
did.
do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Oh God, I'm best friends with the Joker.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
I don't really got a choice.
You,
Already to
this will
promise.
work out. This here between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
He wanted to take a selfie.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've gotten an
Definitely mastered the awkwardness.
real
Yes.
piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh shit.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I told you I help you.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Alright.
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for.
I became best friends with the joke.
Meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
That would be the smart thing.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Wrist tracking device.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
I'll trust them.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Because knowing Joker, he'll end up finding it on him later, saying, "What's this?"
Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
GCPD, 5:53 p.m. I'm Batman.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
Yeah.
Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower.
There's gotta be more there.
Something feels fishy about that.
Yeah.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
Well, I didn't say anything. I just flew away.
I had a bad feeling about her.
I grappled away.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
It's true.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her.
We have to trust her. We don't really got a choice.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
And she'll end up finding out somehow, I bet.
Man, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
I hear you.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I grapple away. I'm Batman. Definitely one of the more headache-inducing universes for Gordon and Batman. Yeah.
She's caught up in briefings. Can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Yeah, before Waller gets here.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Monkey
See no
statue.
evil.
Hear
Hear
no
no evil.
Say
Speak no evil.
Oh, I thought it was say no evil. It's a trap! The place is gonna fill with water, isn't it?
It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
That way. This was all a trap from the
We
start.
go in.
After you.
What are those things down there? Those better not be bombs. A shoe? You know,
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Random shoe. No, that's not a shoe. That's a person. Oh, I thought that was a shoe. Oh no, the superintendent from Halo.
God.
So, what happened to this guy?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
It's something inside his mouth.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Must have been sound.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it.
He got a flip phone? Of course Gordon would.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Nah, not again.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
First things first. Look at this.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
See no evil, hear no evil, say no evil. So...
There are blades bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
So, what was it? See no evil?
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Oh, there's more over there. See, monitors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
A polarized lens. Oh, there was a shoe. I was right. The shoe.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Hey, what do you expect? It's Riddler.
Metal mesh lining the walls.
That's
Riddler
what
has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
So, in other words...
Faraday what?
Faraday
An
cage.
enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
That would make sense.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Of course.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
The floor. That's
It's still
why.
warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
This man got cooked.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Thinking. Read arms deal.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows.
Deals and
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
yeah.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Avesta?
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Let's see. Polarize.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the
Gamer's
box.
worst enemy using their brain. Hey, yo. You gotta use the brain, bro. The brain.
More monkey statues.
You know,
I'm starting to sense a theme. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Body camera.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so
He got
candid with
captured.
me, I'm giving you a chance.
Batman
your
with the
other
Glock.
comrades
Hey, yo.
won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive. We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find. I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Well, the chair.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And from there...
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
You know, you could cut
This is
corners.
insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Well, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Fire oven!
It's rising, Batman.
Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Yeah.
But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
That's why.
What the hell?
Cover your ears.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Which one is it, though? Oh, shit. Oh. Wait. One won't see trouble, and one tells no lies. Okay. Ask the third. Wait. One will see trouble, and ask the third if he hides the prize. So... say no evil, see no evil, no. See no evil, hear no evil, say no evil. Speak no evil. Oh, did I just really screw it up? I took too long. Gotta be say no evil.
What the hell?
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
You would think Batman would have a suit modded after. Yeah.
Not that one.
Not that one. Okay. Then this one. Screw it. There we go.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
Wait a minute. He could have dropped that thing the whole time? Hold on. He could have dropped that thing with the batarang the whole time?
So,
What does it home in on?
You know you will speak, no
looking
evil.
at his schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
So that's how Lucius
Everyone
died.
on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. from what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook.
Yeah, just because you're
still
broken.
responsible for all the pain you've caused.
Facts.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you?
You're still going behind bars after all you did, so why are you trying to turn this around?
Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Man. I have my
Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Exactly.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
We do.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it?
Fuck!
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm up and away now! That was the best decision to do. I hope I didn't piss him off that bad. He's trying to get over his fear over what happened with Lady Arkham, isn't
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
I should have lied to him. It seems like I have to lie to everyone, and I really don't want to.
Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
What really happened?
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one
Keep
could
everyone
ever
at a
fill his
safe
shoes.
distance. Yeah.
But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
That's a lot of people, though. Communication grid? What am I linking here? Okay, agency data and communication grid.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
That's a lot of people at any given time. So, he's just gonna missile drop them?
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
So that means he's gonna kill multiple people at the same time, plus a lot of civilians are gonna be in the crossfire. Bruh, that is big brain.
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
That is, yeah, it's so messed up.
Pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
It's better if he does.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Some Cold War level of tomfoolery, Faye.
Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building.
Behind every strong man is a strong butler like Alfred.
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
I could tell that hurt him.
Right.
That hurt him.
I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Tiffany? Bruce? Tower? Enterprise? enterprises. Riddler. Bruce. Dwayne. Batman. Tiffany. Dwayne. Bruce.
Disable, Bruce. Riddler.
Riddler.
I need to keep looking. The two sounds have to be the same.
I think the two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce. Bruce.
Like that.
First match.
Oh, okay. So, Tiffany and Tiffany.
Tiffany.
It's a match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal and shut down, negating a launch.
I only had to do
Makes
it
sense
twice.
for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
Oh, hang up the phone.
That John
Oh,
guy
it's
from
John.
the funeral from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead though. Remy Mori arms too.
Mori, huh?
I appreciate you looking, John. Good work. Be careful. See, Riddler put Mori on a kill list. Nunny.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Alright.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
He put a smiley face.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
That's such a Joker thing.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
To be honest, I believe Mori would be willing to help me more, because Eli is very loyal to Riddler.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
Yeah.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Well, I'm guessing I'm
Tracking
not
him
going
will
as
be tougher,
Batman.
more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Huh. Well, Waller wouldn't like it if I went to Mori as Bruce. But she wouldn't like it if I went to Eli. Actually, Gordon wouldn't like it. And after what happened with Gordon... Nah.
I'll meet with Maury.
I'm gonna have to meet with Maury.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Better to play it safe. Poor Alfred is gonna snap. I hope he doesn't snap.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
That Maury in the back.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Another agent. There's Maury.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you?
Riddler.
A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest.
Yes.
There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Your weapons killed my friend. Oh.
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you?
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do.
Yep.
It scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways.
Alright.
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
Okay.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste.
He's gonna
you
leave?
can help with that.
Okay.
Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
You want to flee? Go ahead. That's fine. One less criminal in the city.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
No. But if you're gonna leave, I don't really care, so...
Our agency friends will be back any second.
Leave, bro.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Bye. Have a good time. In Maui.
I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
He's probably gonna end up getting killed anyway by Riddler later on.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
That went smoother than I thought. I literally paid a criminal to fuck off. That's hilarious.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
As much as I want to do this, I can't. I gotta get going. I gotta go to work. Which sucks. I did say it was gonna be a short stream. Such is life. Such is life. But I'll end up streaming more tomorrow. I'll most likely end up streaming in the morning if I'm up to it. Well, take care. Indeed. I'll catch you all next time. Worship, subscribe, and obey. I'll might stream in the morning. Depends on how I feel. If not, because I was doing a lot of stuff. When I woke up, I had to do a whole bunch of stuff. I had to do a few things. So, if not, when I wake up tomorrow, when I go to bed in the morning, because I sleep in the morning because I work night shifts, I'll try to stream earlier if I'm able to. Anyway, peace.